The 2010 Asia Pacific Rally Championship sees a reversal of the calendar, with the hot and humid Malaysian Rally being the first event. This season it looks to be a battle between the red cars, the Indian-based MRF Tyres team, the yellow cars, Malaysian car manufacturer Proton, and the black cars, Cusco from Japan. Australian Chris Atkinson returns to the APRC after 5 years in the World Rally Championship and joins Scotsman Alistair McRae at Proton.
Yeah, it's a really nice opportunity. I think it's great to be part of a brand like Proton, and they're really pushing hard. Like, we went and did a drive day at the factory the other day, and all the people working there were out of their tree and jumping up and down and loved it. And I think we get some passion and give Proton a rallying image throughout the world. We can make something special out of the whole brand.
The car last year, okay, we had a few small problems, but basically the pace wasn't far away from the Group N car. Went very well in Scotland last year in November, and they've done some work over the off season, so yeah, we're fairly confident we've got a good package. Until the rally starts you never know, but it feels good.
Both MRF drivers have a lot of experience of the tricky Malaysian conditions, and they'll surely be the team to beat.
I like Malaysia, but this Malaysia is sometimes difficult. We push a little bit too much, so we have a puncture or we hit the tree or something, so we take a risk all the time.
The roads are similar to what we ran last year, so that's pretty good. And but I mean, it's not a big advantage, if you'd say, because they're all changing all the time. Most of the stages are wider, and some of the stages are narrow. So it's all very tricky as usual. There's so many more gutters, and and if it rains, you can't even walk, let alone driving there. So it's definitely a very challenging rally, but we're looking forward to it.
There are dramas before the start for Cusco, when Hiroshi Nagasawa crashes off in shakedown, and worse is to follow in the event. McRae wins the opening stage, but it's a disaster for his teammate when an electrical problem halts the #1 Proton. Atkinson manages to get the Satria going again, but only after losing a massive 18 minutes. Indian driver Gaurav Gill takes the lead on stage 2 and holds that lead for the remainder of the morning stages. Behind there's drama for Karamjit Singh, who goes out with suspension problems on stage 1, and Yuya Sumiyama gets his Cusco Mitsubishi stuck in a drain and goes no further. The Cusco team dramas are compounded when Hiroshi Nagasawa whacks a tree on stage 4, and while he's able to hobble out of the stage, the Japanese driver is unable to get back to service and retires. Up front the battle continues. On stage 5 McRae cuts the gap to leader Gill to only 10 seconds, and then on stage 6 takes the lead after the Indian driver starts having brake problems and then a small off. McRae holds the lead into day 2, but just when it's looking good for a Proton win on home soil, an engine problem forces the Scotsman out of the event.
Into medium left to 9 minus, egg pay left plus. Holy
With McRae out, Katsu Taguchi moves into the lead, and he holds this position until the finish. After the troubles of last year's events, the Japanese driver thoroughly deserves his first APRC win for 2 years.
Okay, spot on.
Adding icing to the cake is Gaurav Gill, finishing second, and joining the MRF team on the podium is Indonesian driver Rifat Sankar, who has driven most of the event without 3rd and 4th gears. 4th overall and 3rd in the Asia Cup is Malaysian driver Muhammad Rafiq, a creditable result in his first international event. Taguchi's win propels him to first place in the APRC drivers' points, while Gill takes full Asia Cup points as the APRC moves on to the next event, Japan's Rally Hokkaido, where Taguchi and the Cusco team will be on home ground.